Hey everybody, welcome back to Spiritfall. So last time we beat the game with the hammer. And I know this time I want to go ahead and unlock the new weapon. I did do that in the last video, but we're going to go back and give the fist another try. We have 2 Blight proof left. We got to do the fist and then the 5th weapon. And let's start off by using some of our embers. So I was working on Celeste, got the mask, and I think we'll put a little bit into Neverlit here. Let's see. I think I like this one. A little bit more of the essences. If you're stunned, refund is cooldown immediately, or we can bounce off. Let's do this. I like the bunny hop. And then we have the scrolls. Let's go ahead and put those to use. Some discount prices. Okay, great. And we did unlock that 5th weapon, but this time we're going to try the fist again. I wasn't too keen on the fist the first time we used it, so just go back over some of the moveset. The neutral attack is just a quick 3 jab right here. I think this can be okay. I mean, it's kind of quick. And then the side is just going to be some punches. Still pretty quick. And it's got some decent range. Up attack is just a clap. It's got a nice arc actually. Not too much knockback. And the slide, I think I'll be using this the least. I won't even remember probably. But it does kind of knock them up for the clap, so that could be nice to get the enemy in distance. Now, none of it really has too much knockback. I think I'm going to have to rely on the air attacks. So if you just do the side air, it's just a punch. But it has a follow-up. And this follow-up does have some decent knockback, as you can see. The down is like a drill. I don't think this is going to be great. I mean, I guess you could try to do a meteor with this, but I think the meteor is going to come from the up air. The up air is a grab and this flings them down. So if I need to do meteor, I'll just do an up air and fling them down. Now the launcher, I think the uppercut is good. It's got some nice range. Like I can really hit the enemy if they're pretty far above my head. And the forward is decent. I think this is mainly going to be used for shield break. And now I think the down launcher could be good for a meteor as well. I think this will be better than the down air. Yeah, see, I don't even think the down air is really good for meteoring. We have Celeste. We could get some jump height. Now, the increased jump height, I actually feel like it ruins some of my movesets, because sometimes I just want to do a small jump rather than jumping too high. I'll miss enemies. So I do like the +1 air jump, but I feel like I can't get it to work as well. We'll stick with the sharper mask. It just gives a little bit more damage and some more healing. So we'll just go with the survivability with this weapon. And I think we're just going to continue without increasing the difficulty just yet. I want to beat the game with all 5 of the weapons before we start increasing the difficulty. So you can see that because we got that upgrade for Celeste, we start off with 100 dusts. And we'll go ahead with the attack. Nice to get a quick boost to our attacks. I think we'll go with Sharbra. Sharbra is going to give us some more survivability. Definitely, if you're having problems beating the game, Sharbra is the way to go. You can reduce the damage, you can increase the survivability, and I think Sharbra also gives you like the highest base damage boost for your launcher and your attacks as well. I'm going to go ahead and stick with the Dormant Embers. I want to make sure I use that to unlock most of the spirit abilities. Alright, we'll go pretty deep into Sharbra this time. I was hoping that there was a hidden rift over there, but I can't complain about more dust. And between the Battle Rune and the Scroll, I think I'll go with the Scroll first. I do know that the battle runes will unlock those variants on the weapons, so that will be important later on, but first let's try and beat a run with each of the weapons. Yeah, I do remember that with the fist, there is that up air loop they can do, where you just continuously slam them to the ground. So you'll throw them to the ground, they bounce up, and you could do another up air. I hate this relic because it gives me more damage to take, so could be okay in the beginning. You know, I'm just gonna destroy it, get that essence. That way, we have some more essences for our weapon enhancements. Now, I think I want to. Either option is good, but I think I'm gonna start with the health upgrade. Right, get some max life. The extra blessing would be nice, but I feel like this sharper blessing on the attack is doing quite well. And I forgot, I got the twister, gotta use that. That actually does a nice decent damage, and it sucks enemies in as well. Just gotta be careful when you're around armored enemies though. Oh, I missed that little bit of dust. Hopefully that won't bite me in the back. So you gotta do that follow up on the air, on the side air, in order to do that, do like a launcher attack, kind of. Another thing that you can do is just do the uppercut. I found that that's pretty good if they're pretty close to the ceiling. Okay. And if you charge all the way up, it can be really good. And you can even do, you know, when you jump, you really get a lot of vertical range there. Yeah, that is probably going to be the easiest. You get a lot of vertical range with the up launcher. Wow, should I just go with all Sharbra abilities? I don't know, I need to get some of the synergies. I think we'll go with this, get a little bit poised even after, and then maybe we'll get a launcher. I was hoping for the launch for this, but I'll take the dash. Maybe we'll go with Calumet and Sharbra. I don't need any heals, so we'll go get some Celesh. Okay, so gotta be careful. If the enemy is really small, they're not gonna get hit with the up attack if they're right on top of me. And we'll take the launcher, and this is epic. I think with the upgraded rarity, it'll increase the damage on just the pure damage on launcher. Alright, so 2 blessings, Sharbra, and get some Celesh. You know what? I should have gotten Celesh first and get the bolt. I'm hoping the bolt, if you get hit during poison attack, you increase damage. We'll go with the tree fall, and I'm hoping to get the bolt with Celesh. Yeah, there it is. So that stacks some fire. I'm gonna break the shield and then use the twister. You can see that I did, damage a lot of the armor with the twister when she had armor, but just gotta be careful because she doesn't get stunned when she has armor, so gotta watch out for her sword swings. And we are doing pretty well, guys. We are running through this pretty quickly. Hopefully we can keep this momentum going. And we have a lot of essences, and we can get both of these major ones if they're good. So if they strike from behind my attack or the launcher, they deal some more stun and deal more shield damage. That's good. And my up attack deals more damage, so I get to clap. And we could even get a minor one. You know, the attack, we're doing a lot of attack, so let's get that 10% attack damage as well. And we'll go with some more Sharbara. Now, with Sharbara, I'm just looking for blessings that will help reduce the damage. Because we're pretty much done with enhancing all of our skills with the Spirit Blessings. We're just going to be looking for those passive abilities now. I'm hoping we get some damage reduction. That's pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, and then also maybe like a health recovery boost would be nice too. We'll go and get some more max health. Gotta watch out for the rose. That rose has quick attack, so gotta keep an eye on that enemy. Okay, now gotta make sure I don't miss these dusts. And we'll grab the scroll. And once we upgrade with the scroll a little bit more, we'll go and get the battle runes. Okay, watch this guy, the armor. The twist is really good because at the end it will launch mid-air, which sets him up for the uppercut. And that is a nice range on the uppercut there, the up launcher. Yep, that second hit really does knock him pretty far away. Okay, deal more damage while I'm poised is nice, and then all healing effects, and that gets him max life. We'll go with that first, and then hopefully we'll get the other one later. Element is pretty nice. It does give you some nice bonus boosts. I think I'll take the Wolf Punish. Gives me a small damage boost whenever enemies miss me. Okay. That's right. I forgot I can do this. The up aerial will juggle them. Chain lock. Oh, I just gotta watch out for the explosives. Okay, I got my dash ready. Just keeping an eye out on the explosives. And there we go. Not too hard. Combustion. Let's see. I do have some fire. Combustion could be pretty good. Constellation, I only get that if we have like have some gems going on. I think between the two, I think I'll go and try to get another blessing. Not the one I wanted, but I'll take it. Faster cooldown speed is pretty nice. And oh, this tough choice. We will go with Sharbara. Yep. I mean, I think this dash could be pretty good. I just don't remember to ever use it. Alright, I think Equilibrium is pretty good. Deal more damage to enemies with the lowest amounts. We'll go with this Equilibrium. And max health. This could be the last max health I get. I'm not sure. I feel like I need less max health as I'm getting better at with the game, but you know, never hurts to have more HP. I think in the last video I said what, like 400 is a good number to get, and that's pretty good I think if you are having a hard time with survivability. It really depends on how often you are getting damaged. That brought me up to 260. Not enough dust for anything really, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go. Don't need the heals. Ah, that was not good. It wasn't keeping an eye on the sword guy. Ah, okay. Gotta calm down a little bit. You know, I should just be attacking when I can. No need to rush, just take things pretty easy. Now, I'm not liking how the sword guy has like much lower health than the other ones. I'll try to focus in on some of the other guys. That way they don't get to the second phase too soon, but it looks like the sword guy is gonna die. So I'm just gonna have to deal with them. Nice. Oof, a lot of things to dodge. Ah, okay. We're going to see what the third phase of the arrow guy is. I'm not sure if I ever seen this guy before. Oh, okay, okay. Gotta watch that. Got some flamingo arrows. Man, he fires really quick. I want to just try and juggle him as quickly as possible and as much as possible. And there we go, we're now in the burrows. We still have a lot of essence, hopefully we can get... Oh, there's 3 this time. I could have saved 1 instead of getting the attack earlier. When you slay enemy using attack, launch, or launcher, all cooldowns are advanced, so that could be nice. When you land all your attacks on the attack combo, your next launcher or bolt deals more damage. When your launcher slays enemy, they drop more dust, and your cooldown speed is... Well, you know, definitely I think that's good, and this one affects the cooldown if we kill him with attack or launcher. This is only launcher, but we get some more dust. I think we'll go with this one, and we'll save the last essence for the next area. Okay, we're gonna get some more HP, then go up and get Celesh. That is the plan. Oh, only 2 enemies in this room. Should have waited until the armor gets broken, the shield. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to feel this weapon some more, but I'm not sure, you know, that the damage is there. I feel like I've been getting a lot of damage through Sharbra, but I don't know. Oh, okay. Gotta be a little bit cautious. I feel like I am starting to take a little bit more damage than I should be. Alright, we'll get a hidden rift. not exactly sure where the sweet spot is on that second aerial, the second side air. Maybe like right on top of me. It doesn't seem like I get it if it's just my fist. It's like right on top of my body. Yeah, okay, so we gotta try to get that at the center. Get some more crit after our dash. We'll do that. We'll burn them. We'll do a little bit more damage after that. Okay. I think I want to save the dust because I'm going to get some more HP and go for some more Calamin. Because this weapon, I think this weapon, you know, it hits a lot, like pretty quick. It can hit a lot, but it doesn't do a lot of damage by itself. So to boost the damage, I think we can get some crit chances with Calamin, and that'll increase our chances of critting and increasing the damage as well. So hopefully we can get that base crit blessing. Okay, that's nice. It's a rare one as well, so 5% crit chance. Hopefully that'll give us a little bit more damage. I think between the two, we want Yamphus. I think Priest is nice, but I think Yamphus does have some damage blessings as well, so we're going to go ahead and go with him. We use that enemy to blow up the other one. Get some dust, damage from directly below that. And that could be good with the clap. We'll think about it. Isolate enemies. I think bosses is half. Well, we'll do this because this way we don't have any conditions. We just go ahead and do it. Some 10 damage on the next boss room. I do have a lot of essence, but I'll save it for later. If we have excess dusts on the icy area, the snow place, then we will go ahead and use that on the shop. I do hate how these guys, like, they look melee with their, like, handless arms. It's like they are just meant to be punching you, but man, they shoot those projectiles. I don't know why, it just throws me off sometimes. It's like, I think they should be melee only. Yeah, let's get a damage boost if we can. I wish I had some dice on this one. So I can increase some damage during the poise, which I get for my normal attack. Alright, hopefully we get 2 nice blessings. Shabra is nice. Reduce damage. Okay, great. I think we will grab the heals. I don't want to trigger stuff only when I slay enemies. do this. That way, increase our stack. Chance that we can get maximum stack just from one bolt. I wasn't watching the Warlock there. Okay, he's going to launch a bunch of balls out, so just dash into him. Watch the fists for the skeleton. And then I think with that attack, it's a nice sweeping attack in the middle, but if you stand on the edge, like right here, you don't get hit by that. And just gotta watch the orbs on that one. Now, okay, when that comes out, it's a good time to go ahead and put some damage on the Warlock. Looks like you really don't want to be standing next to where the Warlock spawns. Now, this one, I just jump and dash over those balls, so if you're having problems with that. This one, just go in between them. I've been messing that one up this whole fight. But here we go, jump, dash up over those. That's the easiest way to avoid those two orbs. And here, just start laying out damage. Not too hard of a fight. I could have done a lot of things better, but it is what it is. Okay, so here, I'm going to try to spend all my essences if I can. Your launcher deals more shield damage. Great, great. When you're done, launcher slays enemies. Oh, this is the one we had before. We'll do it just in case. I think the only minor blessing is on the attack, but I will do this one. That way, instead of just 10% on the attacks, it'll be 10% for bosses. Because that's going to be the fight that's important anyway. So I think here we want Kalaman, get Shabara, and then we use our dust for the shop up there, and we can get another Shabara. So I think this is a nice path to go with. Okay, awesome. Shield. You know what? This fist, I am digging it. I feel like this is the weapon that does the most damage for breaking shields. So I guess, you know, with the enchantments, of course. Do this one. That way we get more crit chances if they're wounded, and they're wounded if I dash into them. So you can start with a dash. I don't know, the dash is... You shouldn't be using the dash too offensively. Because you really need them. I know like the dash, it cool down pretty quick, but you really want to be saving it for when you need to avoid attacks. The classic up attack in the corner. I think all the weapons has a pretty nice up attack in the corner where you can just like chain link them. Stun lock them? I don't know what it's called, like when you just like hit them over and over again, they can't escape. I'm gonna try to do it here. I think my up attack does do a little bit more damage. Oh, okay. Didn't quite got hit by that. Now watch, I can't be too careless. Okay, when your hits do a little area damage. Yeah, that's alright. If I had it as a holy dice, I would reroll. Okay, let's spend our dust, and we haven't got a Navalek yet. This will be our first one. When your hit advance on cooldowns, I wish I had dice. I want the movement speed one. That'd be the best. Oh, we do get a luminous gem. Upgrade one of our blessings. You know, I will just go with the combustion. I didn't really want any of those upgraded. I didn't think they were that particularly good. Okay, just watch it. Yep, I was gonna say, just gotta watch if he's gonna drop into me or not. So, I think that stun lock is not gonna be great with those boulder guys, since they could just like, they want to drop down on you. But this guy should be alright. This guy, he won't attack unless he gets back on the ground. I thought that geyser was gonna reach me. Yeah, gotta watch the fish too. Any enemies with aerial attacks, you may want to avoid doing the stun lock in the corner. I don't think that geyser's gonna get me. A little bit more damage reduction. I do have healing here. I don't really want to use it. I could get the blessing rarity increase, but I want to save my dust for the last shop. In fact, let's get some more HP. I don't know, the harmony. I will be missing on the harmony though, but I think I need a little bit more HP. Just feel like I'm getting hit a little bit too often. Now with this, one thing, I haven't been using the aerial neutral. Not a big fan of the aerial neutral actually. Okay, so gotta go Kalaman, because I definitely want to avoid him. So we may get dust or gems, depending on what he's gonna go for. Definitely want to avoid that enemy. This is a really tough fight. I think avoiding takes high priority. Bonus crit damage per stack of wound. See, the problem is I'm not really putting too many stacks of wound because that's only on my dash. It'd be better if it was on my attack. I think could go with this one, although we are kind of close to the end. Let's just go with the open wound. Even though I don't apply too much wounds, it could help us a little bit. And we're going to definitely avoid that. Get a luminous gem here. Good thing we do have plenty of dust, so we don't need to worry about our dusts. What hit me there? Okay. Hopefully, okay, it looks like I got enough dust so I can go ahead and get a heal in the next room as well. I wish I had a reroll there. I guess we'll just make our poise a little bit longer. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these blessings. I was hoping for another Sharbara, honestly. This is only going to be a one-hit thing, so maybe avoid this. More essence is not really what I need, although it does give me that rarity for the next one. Bonus damage after I'm hit, sure. Something to help me with the burn. When you slay burn enemies, they pass their burn, jump, cooldown speed. I guess it's okay. So I'll get more cooldown speed if I jump. Get a little bit of heals before the boss fight. Okay, and this is the farthest I've ever been because you can see that I'll be getting a perennial dust. Their souls belong to us. If the Omen Force succeeds, they will have perished for nothing. Ooh, see, some ominous voice talking, right? No, they did not die in vain. Stay back. Oh, God, okay, he's gonna grab me. Gotta watch him when he swings his little staff around. He's gonna be, yeah. I say little staff, but it's a pretty big mace. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah, you just gotta watch that. That was actually pretty nice that I didn't get hit there, and then the grab. Just gotta watch this body motion. So I'm doing damage, but my eyes are focused on him, watching him and his animations there. Okay, second phase, about half-life. He's going to throw a bunch of orbs and then dodge that. And that does a lot of damage. And then now there's 5. You can like just dash through that, or jump over the first orb on the ground. Oh, okay. I couldn't get away there. Maybe I should have dashed up. There we go. Dash through it. Okay, just watch the orb. So you could jump over it. Those are your options. Now those little homing orbs is a little annoying, but they'll disappear if they go into the ground. Don't touch them. Them. Okay, perennial ash. Now you won't get that the first time you be a boss with the weapon. At least that's what I'm assuming. Now I bet there's an option later on where we can get another Shrine Keeper here. I think it's really important to try and not take any damage in this last breach, the brink area, because you don't get like the heal rooms like you do. think that's gonna be nice. Yeah, the down. I think the down launcher could be good at the at edge guarding. Just trying to avoid damage because I gotta do what, like 4 of these rooms before I have a chance to heal up. Gosh, I feel like I'm taking way too much damage here. Ah, would have gotten that meteor if he didn't teleport away. I keep forgetting the twister. Use the twister and knock him up. This is what, the second one or the third room? Or I mean the third or the fourth? Man, these guys are not taking much knockback damage from the up launcher there. Okay, I think that's enough rooms, right? Yeah, okay, so I have enough to get a heal and to get 1 blessing. We'll go with Sharbara. Recover health. I don't really want any of these. Okay, well, I guess we'll recover health right now, and then we'll be able to recover health when we get hit with our mask, so that will help us also, so it's not a complete waste. Omen Forge, listen to me. I cannot resist the Blight like before. My mind is fleeting. The soul, I know I must protect it, but who it belongs to is fading from memory. What have you done to me? Why won't you stop? Stay away from us. Not sure how to approach with melee. Again, like, I think melee weapon's gonna be pretty hard with this boss. Trying to knock her out of the screen, having a hard time with it though. There we go. That's 1 time. Thinking, like, trying to knock her up is not the way to go. I see that having a pretty hard time with that. But I should be okay as long as I'm avoiding. Oh, as long as I'm avoiding all of her attacks. Why did I jump there? Do a daunt. See, I think that could connect to a down launcher. That'd be great. Maybe I'll go with a side launcher to a down launcher. Oh, it looked like it could work. Hmm. Not sure. I'm having a hard time knocking her out. Remember, like with the bow, it was so easy. You just stand one of the platforms, you just shoot. Looks like the twister's doing work though. Oh, interesting. The neutral attack will knock her down the last hit. See? But it doesn't knock her like all the way down. Okay, hopefully this will launch her up. That's right. That's how we do it. If you truly believe these wretched souls are worthy, you will need to prove their worth forever. Your precious flame will fade again soon, as it must also feed. This will be your responsibility for all of time. We are eternal. Alright, guys, and that will do it with the Fist of the Sisterhood. The Sisterhood Gauntlets. Thank you again, and we will have one more Blight left to take down, and we'll be using that last weapon. I, it is a little bit complicated. It has two modes, but you'll see that next time, and I'll go through the complete move set. But until next time,